truly it's from my podcast. That's how I've like, instead of, sharing the link just to the Apple, Spotify, or whatever, the Apple podcast, whatever it would live on, I'm sending them all to the Substack podcast, which is so cool because I've gotten a ton of new subscribers, free subscribers, just from the interest of where is this podcast living and what is this? So that's been really fun to use the Substack podcast link instead of a Spotify or an Apple podcast link. I've also found that like when I write something very, heart centric, I use a little teaser on stories with the link, and that's been incredibly effective. Getting a very interesting, what is one of them here? I'll pull it up right now. Like, okay, so most of you guys will probably, if you, go to my page, you'll see a lot of my podcast. Okay. But before that, before I started doing the podcast there, I had this one like called The Phoenix, right? So like for that one, I would start telling about like the first line. Did I ever tell you about when my mom's house burned down? Right? There you go. Boom. That's all you need to just put on social, the photo of my mom's house and then saying that it burned down. And it's like, ooh, wait, I never heard you tell the story that your mom's house burned down. And then, they get over the Substack post and it's like, well, I guess I should have been more specific here because my mom actually didn't live in that house anymore. Fine, just a little something, a little teaser to get them going. But it's these moments like you can really capture people's attention with a quick Instagram hit of like a story that they're not going to get there. And some people have gotten excited about Substack and some people really are confused by it.